All right, we're talking about putting the love back in your love life. Here with us, Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo, to talk about reigniting your relationship. This is news you can use. Everybody's so tired, they're stressed. This is, falls down on the priority list.
It does, and what we need to do is put it up on the priority list. What people don't understand is that when we have a good physical relationship with our spouse, the emotional relationships gets better too. We talked yesterday about the stress of parenting. If we have a good spark in our marriage, we're going to be better parents. We're going to be more compatible. We're going to be more of a team so that we can address whatever life throws at us.
Now, you always hear make time for date night because you need that as parents. What's the next thing after that? What do you have to make sure you're doing?
Prioritizing that this is important. It's not something that you do when you have time. It's not something that you do when the kids go to college. It's something that you need to address at least once, if not more, every single week.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's a good barometer there. We also want to ask you, this I find so interesting, Dr. Elizabeth, that you say some of the excuses we all give for why we're not having sex are actually reasons that we should be having sex. Explain what you mean by that.
Absolutely. So the research shows that sex helps reduce pain. So if you have a headache, a great thing to do. Research shows that sex helps you sleep better. So if you're exhausted but aren't getting good sleep, being physically intimate with your spouse is exactly what you need to do. Sex helps reduce your stress. We all have a lot of stress right now, and it also helps us be closer to our partner.
So, honey, I have a headache is now a reason to say,
jump into bed.
Get intimate, okay? Chores, all that stuff. It is so hard because it seems busier than ever. And so it's hard to work it in. Is it unromantic if you start creating a schedule for how you want to spend, this is the time I'll spend time with my husband or my significant other? Is that bad?
A lot of people complain that it's not spontaneous, it takes all the fun out. But when you were dating, that's exactly what you did. It was called a date. And you knew that was when you're going to be together and you're going to focus on each other. So continue to do that. You don't have to have a date every week in terms of the conventional way. Maybe it's, a half an hour on a Tuesday morning when you two just spend some time, the two of you.
Yeah. What else do you suggest, and what are you seeing when you talk to clients who say, our love life has just lost its sizzle?
One of the things that I hear a lot from women is they view sex as one more thing that they have to do for someone else. I've got to cook dinner for the family, I've got to fold the laundry, then we have to have sex. And remembering that sex is for you as a woman, it's for you as a couple, and it's for your husband. So it's really important that you focus on this and make it a priority in your life again.
Awesome stuff, Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo. Good to hear from you. Good advice. Thank you for being here. We'll see you again soon. And